Crazy day in the nudes today.
Big day, the news.
Big day. That's not how I would have described it, but tons of shit going on. What are these? We got big money in
Big
the
money. Don't even know what it's about.
This one's crazy, bro. I can't say I would have done anything differently. Okay, so a worker disappears after he was accidentally paid more than 300 times his salary, bro. So a worker in Chile submitted his resignation and could not be found after his job accidentally paid him 330 times his salary because of a payroll error. The worker, a dispatch assistant at cold meats manufacturer Consorcio Industrial de Alimentos, received a paycheck of $165,398. Or is that I can't tell if that's a period or comma. Wow, 165 million? I thought it.
So
Chilean pesos.
Then it was $180,000
right. Okay.
for the month.
Thank you.
Versus 545 that he was normally supposed to get.
Right?
Holy fuck!
So this guy.
How much is the cost of living there?
Well, I have no idea.
$545 for the month.
545. That's American.
I know.
500,000 Chilean pesos. It's crazy how much you can even use. Like, hi, I need to get some bread. Oh yeah, that'll be 100,000 pesos, please.
Dude, it's like shekels and shit. Like my grandma.
Right? How do you count that shit out?
Israel. She's like, yeah, wait, this cost us 1,000 shekels. I was like, 1,000?
1,000? It's like you gotta count those out.
Like how big?
Tell me you got $100,000 bills.
I know what I'm saying. Like you guys got $1,000 bills. Like what the fuck is going on here? That's crazy.
We're so ignorant. They're probably like, yeah.
And you're like, yeah, dumbass.
But so essentially, this guy, like, he was like, oh yeah, I'll be back. No worries. And then he never came back. Smart man. I have to say, if Top Buds paid me, granted, it's a little harder to say that because like I make a good healthy wage right now. Can't call it a wage, but I make a good income right now.
Listen, we pay you
Top
decent.
Buds, I was just gonna say it. Yeah, it's not bad, boss. Can I have just a little bit more money now? The pay isn't so bad, but the thing is that I live well. I've got a good home. I live in a great place. I'm well fed, and it's like I don't have to worry about these things. But you're telling me that like if someone paid me $1 million, 100 million, whatever, fuck.
Well, dude, especially if you've been getting paid.
I'm running, bro. I'm sorry, Rob. Man, you could come with me. I'll split it.
Oh, I was gonna say I'd come with you. What the fuck are you talking about? In this case, bro, think about it. Normally for the month he makes $554. He made $180,000 for the month.
Yeah. That's wild.
I mean, that's 27 years. Winked our mathematician, our residential mathematician. 27 years worth of wage in a month. Wow. That's just I'm like flabbergasted how this happened. How did they accidentally pay? How did this check go out?
I hope the guy was a good worker. I hope he deserved it. You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine if he was just some piece of shit? You never should have had it.
Case.
But yeah, yes, you're probably right.
Because usually good people don't get hooked up. Some awesome, great-hearted person with like 4 kids is sitting there. He's
27,
and they shorted his check.
Did you see the guy? This kind of slightly. Did you see the Burger King? It Burger King? I think it was Burger King. This guy celebrates 27 years.
They did give him dick shit nothing.
What are you talking about? No, they gave him Twizzlers and they gave him a mug.
That is true. I forgot about the mug.
The mug.
The Twizzlers had to be fucked up. Now, if you get a mug in a tumbler,
27 years, then you got nothing to complain about. But
yeah, you get a grab bag.
Yeah.
Shout out to his wife though, man. His wife fucking started a GoFundMe, which for me, I
think it was like his.
No, I'm pretty sure it was maybe it was his daughter.
Anyways, yeah, his family.
Either way, his family member.
Someone started to GoFundMe, and the internet's like, here, let us help you a little bit.
I would have been
if you could pull up this. If you could pull up the story, Wink. Essentially, it's you've got I think he's in his 60s. 27 years.
Free movie ticket.
27 years of no. Sorry, what do you call it? 27 years of perfect attendance, I guess is what you could say. And they give him a grab bag. It had Reese's Pieces in it. It had a tumbler, coffee tumbler.
Never missed a day of work.
Okay, so and
27
the
years.
internet steps up. So over $300,000 is raised for Burger King employee who never missed work in 27 years and got a backpack, movie ticket, and a Starbucks cup as a gift.
To be
And
fair, 27 years, oh boy probably is a little handicapped if he stayed at Burger King for 27 years in this
yeah,
economy. I'm just saying. So, not saying I'm not justifying it. I'm not justifying it. I'm saying this is a corporate thing, I feel like, or maybe
oh, they're
local
taking
management where it's
advantage.
like
It
they
doesn't
completely took advantage of a guy,
took
man.
advantage 100%. And the thing is
Completely
like
did.
what's really amazing about this is that the family or sorry, the guy was so appreciative of his tumbler, man. He was so appreciative of his movie ticket. He was like, thank you, really appreciate it. I appreciate being like he was the most humble. It was heartbreaking actually to
Pretty
see
horrible, man.
somebody like this
To get
get
fucked over and
by a
appreciated.
company that could easily change this man's life. And tell me, where's Burger King?
440K is where he's
So
sitting
so
now.
has Burger King done anything for this guy yet?
Well, the problem is a lot of these are franchise owned, and like
Oh,
not saying
I
it's a good
sure,
thing, but
but
it's
there's a
like,
huge corporate
yeah,
Burger
Burger
King
King should have
building
stepped in
somewhere.
at this point,
Yes,
though.
I
This has
understand
gone
they're private.
viral.
Yes. At this point, Burger King needs to match that 300K. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to
Mandatory,
see. It's the
mandatory.
least they could do, man.
It's a
How much money they make, and they have a. I can't even believe a guy like this even exists. To be honest with you,
there's
because
people
like
like this, man. Like I
this
said,
isn't a job where I'm sure he's like celebrated and
well, you got to
there's
think
the
about
clip.
this too. Like at a certain point, we didn't have autism wasn't even a thing people knew about. A lot of handicaps and things that people are dealing with, people didn't know about. There's people who've gone through their whole entire life having no help, being treated like, oh, they're just a little weird or they're just a little off, and they get screwed over and used by society a lot of times. So to see society taking care of them, it's amazing, man.
It is amazing. And like as you mentioned, like this is privately owned. So the company or this particular business would have went out and paid for, assuming they didn't go and ask for stuff for sponsorship.
Probably
You know what I
did.
mean? They
Probably
probably
did.
did.
This is from a local fucking credit
Yeah,
union.
grab bag. Yep,
Yep.
yep. It's just this is heartbreaking, man. This is heartbreaking. Guys like this don't exist. For someone to have the same career, the same job for 27 years, that kind of shit's unheard of now. It's
I
like
know,
back
that's
in the day,
loyalty.
that was common. You know, it was common to stay with the same company for so many years, get your pension, retire, you're done. That doesn't happen anymore.
For good reason, though, because
Yeah,
look at what happened.
100%.
27
No one's
years, you're
taking
gonna
care
get
of
hooked
their
up with a
employees.
fucking mug.
Yeah, it's gross. It's disgusting. A
And
gold
Reese's
watch at the
Pieces, not even a
very
big
least.
bag.
Not even a big bag.
It's like
Those are mini
that's a
pieces is what this
movie
is.
size bag.
Yeah. They got I bet you they got a donation from the movie theater.
Oh, look at the bag. It says HM something. I bet you this is literally probably someone else's goodie bag, and they just gave it to him. They probably didn't even put that
Yeah, what
motherfucker
is it?
together, bro. They
No,
probably
no.
got this
Yeah.
from a
Yeah.
company, a goodie
From a
bag,
theater.
and
They probably
handed it to him and just gave it to him.
I bet you the owner owns the local theater in town.
And it's like, we're doing these for the kids who came in. We'll bring one over to fucking Leonard.
Yep. It's 27 years. It's heartbreaking, man. It's
It
heartbreaking.
really is, dude, because this is why people don't stay at jobs this long. This is why these companies,
no.
it's like because they fucking suck, because they make more profit every year, right? And the people make less money every year, get treated worse every year. Only once they get sued or once something really big happens does it change. Now watch Burger King be decent for the next 10 years because of this. Like they'll force some sort of
I'm never gonna eat Burger King again because
Thank
of
God
this.
their food sucks.
No more Junior Whoppers for this guy.
Like what really pisses me off in a situation
Pay him
like
27 years of salary. That's
well,
right.
27 years of time. Don't you think that he should be? It looks like he's just a fry cook in the back or doing something like.
Yeah, right.
Move him up in a position then. Give him. He knows the fucking place. 27 years at the fucking place. 27 years. He probably knows it better than any manager who's there.
Yeah.
Maybe he can't manage people, but damn it, he could be a nice asset. He could be a shift manager.
Totally.
He could be somebody
a
who's
brand
helping.
ambassador. You could drive the car around, the burger car, and you know what I mean? Yeah, there's all kinds of things you could be doing, but I want to see Burger King step up. That's what I want to see. The not the franchise.
The company, corporate.
Yep. Yeah, no,
This
not the
is viral.
franchise.
How have they not stepped into this? How have they not gone and intervened and said,
Free
"Whoa, whoa, whoa.
publicity, baby.
How did we get?"
How many views and clips does this have? You know what I
Well,
mean?
like, they're paying a franchise fee, so they're still a part of the company. They're getting all the branding and shit. So then how do they not go and, like, say, "Hey, we're gonna fucking fine you guys." It's something. I guess there's nothing in the court. They'd get sued probably because there's nothing that's in the agreement. But at the same time, just take care of the one individual.
Take care of your
Throw
peeps,
the guy a
man.
hundred a
The
hundred thousand
least you could do.
dollars,
Yeah,
and now they're probably
match
like, "He's
that
good."
3. I wanna say match the 3. That's
That's
what
what
I'm
it
saying.
should be, but I'm
They need to
saying at
match the internet.
least give a dude fucking a bonus. Like, you'd
Yeah.
think a bonus of 10 grand even would have been
I don't know
like
why
the
you deserve
thought.
300K. I think right now at this point it's just for it's just to like save face. I would
That's
say
to
like who
quit
the
his job.
so this guy deserves 600K. No, I wouldn't say that, but I'm just saying like
This is a thing, like, they're gonna
save
have him
face.
retire.
Yeah, well he
You know what I'm
should.
saying? Like, they're gonna pay for his retirement.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Wow,
it's like
crazy, crazy,
he
crazy,
just this
crazy
is
thing.
this is like the only feel good story I've seen for Burger King in history. It is not 'cause for Burger King, it's from people.
Right? It's from the
This
internet.
is just show it there is still good in society though.
This proves my point that it's like the majority of people out there are good, hardworking, law-abiding people, and we look out for each other. We are good people. It's just we're constantly pitted against each other. It's
We're
Republican
just not
versus
as
Democrat,
vocal.
liberal versus conservative, Honda versus fucking Toyota. You know, it's
Black
like
versus white.
black.
Fucking I
It's
was just
all just one. You got to be on one team or the other. But I honestly believe the majority of the people understand that we are people, and it doesn't matter what team you're swinging for. It's
humans,
like
team
we're
human.
thankful to have a game to play in. You know, because do you know that if you showed up to a baseball game and your opponent wasn't there, you wouldn't get to play? So it's
Yeah.
like you need to respect the other side. You know. So, anyways,
Those are
that's enough
bars.
preaching.
Those are